All right. We are definitely finishing Metal Gear tonight. Oh my god, the screen is bright. We still have to get platinum. We have to do all 300 VR missions. Right now, I'm just going to focus on finishing the story in the main game before we deal with any of that other extra stuff. So we have a lot of extra stuff to do. Why my phone is erupting right now? All right. Four hours. Man, I'm gonna have to get good because to get Fox rank, we have to speed run this on hard mode in under 3 hours. It'll be a real challenge, I think. Shit, we gotta climb fucking tower too. Alright, I'm just making sure. Oh god. I forgot about the new cameras they added. We are going to need a lot of FAMAS ammo for this part. Yeah, I hate this damn part. I can't tell you how many times I've done this and missed the fucking rope. So many times. Where are the bad guys? Whoops. This is the Shinra Tower equivalent. Fucking door's frozen.
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets
What do you
frozen
know on
shut
the con?
because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They
Snake's so
always use
irritated in this
C4
game.
or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are two walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Oh, okay. I'm not getting shot in my ass or anything on a con. It's fine. Jesus. Dude, this guy over here don't miss. God damn it. You want to do that? Getting my ass shot to bits, dude. I know there's some speedrun strat to doing this better, but I don't know what it is. Oh my god, how many flights, dude? This is taller than Shinra Tower. Fuck. Also, how many soldiers did they hire for this shit? We can't have that, motherfucker. We can't have that many kills on the Fox run either. So I'm gonna have to, oh, there's one other dickhead right here. Come here. We're gonna have to use like stun grenades or something for this. I think that's actually the speedrun strat, is to just use stun nades for this. That was not my best outing on this section. Goddamn. Get fucked up. I think we fight Liquid here. For the first time. I think I know where we go. Better have this shit ready. I think if you... I could have swore if you look over an edge or something, you can see Liquid hovering out in the darkness or some shit. As soon as we try to take this, he blasts everything. Oh yeah, we have to fight him later. Actually, we gotta get the Stinger first. God damn it, Liquid.
Damn. Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here. Liquid. You're not going any farther. Die!
Oh, I just noticed he actually does have a co-pilot. I always assumed he was flying that by himself for some reason. I don't even know if that's possible in a Hind. Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna have to repel here because we can't fight Liquid the way we are.
Way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got. What are you going to do? Take on a Hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine! If I stay here, I'm finished.
Okay. I was talking about this with Blood Cell when on his stream because I was watching him at this part. And I don't know why, but like David Hayter's voice is so weird right here when you're repelling. Every time you jump. It doesn't even sound like him. Also, I'm like pretty certain this fucking tower does not have heating, so I don't know where this steam is coming from.
While you're away from the wall, press.
All right, Colonel. Yeah. Ow, hurts. Hurts a lot. Also, what the fuck? Oh, I can't even heal manually either. Forgot about that. What the fuck are these diagonal ass... Like, how accurate is the gunner in this fucking chopper, dude? Can use this right now. Get rid of ice. And then we have 3 dickheads down here. Not dead. Not dead, huh? What? The fuck did that guy not die, dude? Gonna have to figure something out here because, ow. Because of that shit. Oh my. You fucker, man. Come here. See what happens? Oh shit. I forgot Liquid shows up here. I was like, I see a dot on the on the map. What is that? Oh yeah, I think we could actually hit him with this back here. Because for some reason Liquid doesn't have anywhere else to be but just camp out there with the Hind. He's like a Battlefield player. You can hit him with that there, but doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Did we? I think we gotta go up and then down? I can't remember. Oh, right, the fucking elevator. Yep, we're gonna go all the way down first.
Huh?
Padding the game. And then there's fucking cameras. Remember Chris was trying to hit these with a grenade, which I didn't think was possible. I'm gonna try it. Pretty sure the game will just show them to you when you cut a corner here. Maybe? Oh, fuck it.
Damn.
Back up. Maybe it was the rest of the way up I was thinking of. Oh yeah, we get this fucking hero speech from Snake here. I remember now. Man, it's been a long time since I played this one.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry.
This game makes you feel so bad for fucking up that minigame. God damn
There's
it.
something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But If you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
It's like you cannot be a bitch in a lab coat, is what I'm trying to say.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
it was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
I always love that
I'll
line
stay
by
here and
Snake
hold
right
the
there.
fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry.
You look like low poly hell.
If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
I wonder how the fuck they achieved that effect on PS1. I always thought stealth in MGS1 looked way cool. I hate when you get it though, it makes you green. But they did that so the player can see what they're doing. I hated it though. I remember back in the day, I would mess with my TV settings to make it like I would change the green on the color or whatever. So that it would actually look clear like it does when Otacon wears it. Because I hate the green. Almost walked right into those two. Forgot we have to go up another 70 floors to fight Liquid here. I remember as a kid getting pretty good at this fight. Sometimes Liquid is a real pain in this fight though. Beat this game like MGO and just hot swap weapons and shit every 5 seconds. I'm on a cardboard box and then 360 no scope Liquid right out of this fucking helicopter, dude.
So, the snakes finally come out of this hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
Keep forgetting Snake by this point still doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Which is weird. Fuck are you, Liquid?
That was nothing.
Ouch. Bullets do in fact hurt. God damn it. Eventually he's gonna bombard this whole shit. I remember that strat. You can kind of pull up on the stinger and pull away from your aim and you'll hit him. Okay, here he goes. You go nuke everything. I believe. Yeah. I don't know how Snake survives this shit. First time I played this, I was freaking the fuck out. So I just did not understand. Oh, is he ducking? So I think now when he ducks, you can actually hit him down here too. But I think he's invulnerable while he's down there, maybe. It's really hard to land the shot. Show yourself, coward. They recorded 3 lines for Liquid to be upset. I want to see if this damages him. No, I think he's invulnerable down there. Oh, I thought that missed for sure. Don't you, goddamn. No more rations on this roof either. Fortunate. I don't know if there's anything you can do to influence how often he comes up. Holy shit. I guess exposing yourself maybe makes him a little bit more courageous. What? Oh, you're just right overhead, huh? I don't know how the fuck he hit me right there. Please, Liquid. Oh my god. This kind of shit's gotta kill speedruns, man. It seems pretty random. Should be the last shot, though. Do it, coward, you won't. Should be dead, yeah. Smoked his ass. It was this one I was worried about because it blows up the whole roof and I thought like I fucked up or something. When I was a kid, I was like, oh, I messed up. But apparently Snake survived that somehow. And then also Liquid survives this. Somehow.
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
90s one-liners. Awesome.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Make sure there's not anything extra, which I'm certain not. Can you, like, I don't know if I want to test it. I think you can fall off right here. Maybe you can't, though. Oh yeah, I didn't know that was there. We have one. One ration. Oh yeah, we're about to get jumped. These parts, man, there's so many parts in this game that are so, like, creepy. They always freaked me out. Oh hey, there's stuff. What's funny about this is you should be able to put on thermal here and see the dudes in here, but you can't until after.
Huh?
Until after you're warned about them. I like how there's 9 and 1. There's 2 options. Why is there not a top floor?
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits
Go on.
were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The
Horror
warning
game
went
music
off,
kicks in and it's
I
like,
know I
uh-oh.
couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Also, these guys are fucking superhuman because they just don't die. Ow. They all just started shooting up? What the fuck? PS1 AI is broken? Yeah, that part was intense. First playthrough of this game? Oh yeah. Like, oh shit! You're not expecting to be cut out of a codec call right into being jumped by 4 fucking dudes. I always love that segment though, how they set that up. I hear a camera. I feel like if they wanted to make that, I wonder how that plays out on Twin Snakes. I've never seen that all the way through. If they wanted to make that a little bit more not hokey, if they did a remake of this game, it would be like a big CQC brawl in there or something. Because I mean, shooting those guys 25 times doesn't really make sense. Fucking cameras everywhere, man. Oh, there's one right there too. Cool. Okay, this fight with Wolf is a little bit more complex. I actually don't know. I don't think we can... You might be able to see her from here. Oh god, that's not what I want. Maybe you can? I'm not sure, actually. I think you can see her, but you can't hurt her. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, I thought there was a pickup back here. You have to get put on our ass by a sniper rifle shot.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
The JPEG of your face says you were happy.
Kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here.
See Jack the
I
line.
told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You're pretty
You
good.
see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake,
You won't be saying that when I shoot you in the
I'm
face.
here. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf! Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Okay, so we need to find the right spot to hide here and shoot her. We can use Nikita missiles, I think, for this fight, but that takes forever. Sniping her is kind of a pain here, though. I can't... there's one good spot here. The tree, that's what it was. I always use the tree. She's probably gonna nail me. I can't. I heard her aim wherever the hell she is. She has a huge area that she can hide back here too, fortunately. You bitch. Oh my god. Wow. God damn it. She never misses, but doesn't matter, because I can't die. Fuck did you go? I seen you. Oh god. Please. Dude, this shit wears off so quick. Oof. Oh my god, I hate how much it fucks up your aim. What? How the fuck? Some of these boss fights on the speedrun on hard mode are gonna be real fun. Probably should have had that on the whole time. Oh, you bitch, dude. Pop out for one goddamn second. Oh, I swear if you hit me when I can't even see you, I'm gonna lose it. That's cool. They added that effect of the laser shines off of your scope. I'm not moving, you move. Yuffie, what's up, dude? She's really not gonna move. Kidding me? Don't mind me with the laser on my face. Okay. This fight always fucking kicked my ass. Oh yeah. Force cutscene, and then we can grab stuff. Outplayed.
I
Get wrecked.
waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot.
Long shot?
Cannot save me.
How many times did I shoot you in the face?
Please.
All that shit you was talking, now look at you
Finish me
leaking.
quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun
Basically the greatest life anyone's ever had.
and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then he appeared.
I was hoping Metal Gear Solid 5 was going to show this.
Saladin.
How Big Boss saves her from the battlefield.
Salad,
But no, we get Venom Snake.
Big boss.
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf.
Kinda.
You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
No problem.
Why? Why? I loved you.
The music in this game is so great, man.
She's part of me.
Poor Otacon, every game, dude, he's in love with somebody, family or otherwise, and they get taken away in the most tragic way.
Everyone's here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
I kind of swore there was a scene where she said that Snake reminded her of Big Boss.
Goodbye.
What was it, Family Guy or something, where it's like, okay, finish me off, and shoots, and then it comes back and it's like,
You said that love.
you hit me in the ear, and then they keep trying to shoot her over and over again. I can't remember what skit it was. Just kill me already. Snake keeps missing and like winging her.
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
That's why this game is my favorite, man. They make Snake such an epic fucking, just such a epic character in this.
What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Still remember how cinematic this was in 1998, man. There was not a thing like it. What? Oh my god, I forgot 7. I forgot it goes up to 7, dude. Fuck. Yeah, that's cool. Put claymores everywhere, guys. I swear. I swear I grabbed all of them, motherfucker, man. Gonna say, I don't remember a room where they're so evil that they put fucking cameras and mines, but you never know. Okay. Now I gotta go through all of Underground, fight Vulcan Raven. I think there's another cardboard box in one of these buildings over here, probably right there. Don't do that. Almost fell for that shit. So when we come back to do the PAL key, we'll come back up and grab whatever's in the level 7 door. Whatever it is, I cannot remember. Right here, back in the days where you'd have to get off your ass and go change the disc. Actually, I don't know how this is going to work on this. Oh, that's cool. It just does it for you. Sweet. Those are the, I never had those discs. I always had the silver discs with the black lettering. Never had the discs with the character faces on it. I think those are pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking discs, though. Get rid of all these bad guys. See if I can do this without dying. It's either the mice or a rat or something, but if something is under your feet and you move, you'll slip off of here and fall into the fucking lava. Did that shit so many times. Come on, come back. I don't want to move when those mice are underneath me. I feel like it's going to make me fall. I can't remember. Fucking PTSD over that shit. Come over here, you know you want to. What? He's halfway down the stairs and decides, you know what? I'm gonna go back up. The fuck is that patrol pattern, dude? Actually, hold on, I forgot something upstairs. Dark Souls shortcut. This is the room I was thinking of earlier in the game where you can duck under these pipes and grab extra shit. Somewhere in this room. There it is. Ow. Hot. Ow, hot. Bunch of bullshit I don't need. Losing a bunch of health over it. The amount of backtracking we have to do this latter half of the game is crazy. is going to be the real stressful part of the hard mode playthrough. Just hurrying and getting all this shit done. What's crazy though is we can use 80 saves, but I think we can only use one ration. We can't kill anybody. We can't continue at all. But 80 saves, I feel like either way, that's definitely doable. Boss fights are going to be the real struggle.
There he is.
Oh man, I forgot about this part. Action roar. You bitch. Oh my god, man. The fact that you just can't aim. Fucking hell. I remember the fucking SOCOM can actually lock on, kinda. That's why I always like using that more. You can somewhat target people with it. You are serious. You are being serious. I move away from you and you see me, huh? Wait a minute, aren't there fucking mines right here? There are. Oh my god, I almost ran into one, dude. I still almost ran into it. I almost crawled right into that one. I barely remembered that shit in time. I think we're about to get a huge exposition dump or something right here. A lot of phone calls. And the Raven fight. Good thing we're overloaded on Claymores. Those will come in handy here. You can actually shoot these birds here, and I think if you kill enough of them, they they'll call you and get upset at you. They call you like a murderer or something, just like a sick fuck. Like, why would you kill those birds?
You about Naomi Hunter. What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me.
Snake's
Why
like
would she
the hell you
lie
say?
about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous. ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s...
Did you guys
the
know there was
undercover
such a time
mafia
as
sting operations
people being
hadn't even
well-known
started
racists?
yet.
Because now I think
They first
everybody
started
is.
in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You
There was
were in
once a time when
Chicago.
those characteristics
The
were
chief and the president
identifiable.
mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
He's planting the seeds of doubt. Yeah, I guess we could use C4 for this fight too, but it doesn't work as well. Claymore is the way to be on this. Oh no, birds.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree.
Casual
Ravens
Gatling
aren't
gun wielder.
scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You
Paralysis
know the World
bird?
Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be
If they remake this
glorious
game, they should
battle.
add that.
This isn't
It's
glorious.
like a bonus
Just
unlockable
plain killing.
minigame or some shit.
Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's...
It'll be
either
like
of
the
those
Ocelot
cards.
minigame. You have to spam X to fucking pull the ears harder or survive or something. god, he's way the fuck up there. Your ass is already sprinting, goddamn. I literally can't place anymore. I wonder what the speedrun strat is on Raven here. I forgot that was there. Blow myself up. I almost wonder if you could use Stinger on him. I mean, if he just doesn't outplay himself first, you know? Ouch. You never catch me. Nice. That went a lot better than it usually does when I fight him. I mean, I'd probably stop sprinting into shit if I was getting blown up by claymores, but you know.
My existence,
Whatever.
which is no longer needed.
The adrenaline is too much.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
Oh, alright, I forgot Raven explains this to you. I thought it was like hidden in codec dialogue somewhere.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death?
Snake is so confused in this game, dude.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, There's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. You are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Birds were fucking hungry, bro. Bones and all. I'm more afraid of the birds now than Raven. The fuck are these birds on?
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her
The
story
betrayal.
and background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway,
Bitch, you know
cannot
something.
allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
You out of time, baby. Are my mind still sticking around here? I'm gonna blow myself up. Yeah, dude, like, what are these crows on, huh? What are these ravens smoking that they can eat somebody that big? We do have the level 7 card now, but we'll wait till we do the Palkey thing to come back. Also, who the fuck designed this room up here? There's like a wall of cameras. To be fair, if I was trying to, like, destroy the world, I'd be like, alright, as a failsafe, let's just have one room full of, like, 50,000 cameras. Look at this shit, man. What the fuck? Like, this wall over here is ungoddamn believable. It's like if you gave a little kid unlimited money and told him, all right, you got to keep yourself safe. What are you going to do? How about a whole room of gun cameras? I always love this pan down of Metal Gear. When you go through that hallway right there. Looks cool as shit. By the way, Rex is the coolest Metal Gear, I think. Ray is like a weird fish thing. I'm not even going to include Sahelanthropus in this conversation. Thing was fucking weird. The ones in the Metal Gears that were in Peace Walker were weird as shit too. Peace Walker itself was weird as hell.
Snake, it's
So
me.
many phone
What's wrong?
calls.
Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
Hacker man.
Counting on you.
I'm trying to remember these last parts of the game here. The run around with the PAL keys is really the most annoying thing. Truly the most annoying thing about the game. I hated doing that shit.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Did you fucking have to call me to say that? I don't remember that utterly pointless codec call right there. Hey man, I'm moving along here. It's like, thanks dude, I've taken 10 steps since the last time you called me. Hit me up again in about 5 seconds, alright? Is there a soldier on this side? I think so. I think we might be able to see Liquid and Ocelot from here. Yeah, there they are. Okay, don't need any of that shit. Please. Why must punch and grab ladder be the same button? I remember when I was a kid, I'd always fuck around right here. Like, I'd shoot Stinger missiles at that, and they'd get pissed off and stick security on me.
I did it!
You got past security?
Some powerful glass, though.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new
The gear is
nuclear
metal.
weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
I wonder if this game
And on top
inspired
of
any
that,
current
it's got a
top secret
surface-piercing
nuclear
warhead
weapon.
designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Makes you
Learned
wonder.
that lesson in the
Railgun.
Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon,
Lying
it's
bastard.
never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Don't call me again until you have it, goddammit. It was always so interesting to me the time that this game came out. You were literally able to make a story about nuclear weapons and all these politics and stuff, and it wasn't really like that big of a deal. Like, I don't think you can make this game today, just because of the gravity of the stuff that's like discussed in it. I actually missed this dude. Hate that guy, he always gets me. God damn it.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
What did I tell you, man? Don't fucking call me. God, man, I remember in 4 when you get a pilot, this thing is just the sickest thing ever. I'm gonna save real quick and then use the bathroom and stuff, and I'll be right back.
What can I do for you, Snake?
So we're about to get into it now. Okay, Mailing, thanks. Save your memories and all that good stuff, yep. Jesus, dude. Any Coda call can turn into a 30-minute conversation. I'll be right back, guys.
Let me turn on the Frosted Flakes.
Gotta get the winning juice going.
Now it's just a matter of me editing this footage. Oh. What the fuck?
I'm a fucking ninja, dude. Holy shit.
Just playing dead right there.
Huh? No, I actually was up top.
Let me get on the other ladder. Oh yeah, I see him. He's on this side. I missed.
Oh, I missed my grab. I'm an idiot. You missed too.
Nice.
Derek, what's up, dude? Derek, will you please clip that whole round? Dude, I got the reg now.
Cause you host.
Another damn boss fight or something. He already got in here and destroyed it, man. How the hell do we win? What the fuck just happened, dude?
They are attacking Alpha 1. Did you teleport up there, bro?
What just fucking...
Seen that.
Dude, I was chasing that girl and I went to knife her. Her body flew like in front of...
Oh,
What the fuck is going on? Is that a... What is that? Hold on. Go back. Let's try this. Oh! I'm back down here now.
What? Oh, hey. It's teleporter, bro.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Yo, I'm looking at the stream. What the fuck?
We're superheroes, dude. What is going on?
Hey.
Oh, it takes you no matter what.
Oh.
Okay,
We're
then.
stuck in a loop, bro.
I got out of it. What the fuck? Anybody, please clip that shit. What the fuck, man?
Us would have ever gotten hit.
Between my lag and you being drunk, we're unstoppable.
Exactly.
Oh, I tried lasing him, but I got more damage in, but he's almost fucking dead. Chris, pick me. I'll go after his ass. Okay. There's another one. Another one just showed up. That was a headshot with a tank shell. That was a headshot with a tank shell. Oh my god.
I'm tabbed out because I was wowing.
We're the chaps. I'm sneaking behind Chris.
Yeah, look at the peak, dude. I'm like, who tapped me on my shoulder?
Dude, I'm saving this. I'm saving this one. This one's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can like add it to the album right here.
Yeah, I've got a few for myself.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. This ram thing has like multiple seats. It's not very heavily armored though. This should kill one hit. I swear to God, it should. Oh, baby, it's a javelin. That was sick. That was sick. It should kill a Tesla in one hit. God damn it! Oh, here comes a Jeep. Oh my God, lock. Firing. That's so sick. It launches out of the back and goes down. That is so cool. I like this thing. Give it wrenches, baby. The thing has anti-air, anti-vehicle, a fucking top. This dude said, fuck it, full glass cannon. Oh, I cut right through that boulder into his monkey ass, dude. That was sick. Get on the fucking ground. Perfect. Oh, dude, I was waiting for that shit. Oh my fucking God, what a finish, dude. Oh, the... All right, dude. Let's do a bunch of backtracking now. Love this part. I like how Snake, the stealth master, just walks right into the open doorway and they don't catch him somehow.
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington.
It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die? It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours!
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss...
That's what MGS5 should have been
I'm
about.
worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
For now.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape.
Some 2023 shit.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
Oof.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's
Rocket
no
proof.
way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
God, I hated this. You gotta go get it, bring it up here, then you gotta go back and make it cold and bring it back, and then you gotta go back again and go all the way to the furnace and fucking heat it up. Always love this too. The soldier's right there, and he's like, darn. He escaped. Got away from you. He just cannot climb. He's afraid of heights. I just thought that was hilarious. Darn it, he escaped. So now we gotta find the regular key. Come all the way back up, not get spotted. This game's gotta be frustrating for speedrunners, man. So much backtracking. There was a trick to finding out where this damn thing was. Also, this water is so clean that it drains your HP for some reason. I can't. There was some way to find out where the damn keys at. I kind of want to see what anybody has to say about it.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that's what it was.
Detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
Does it though? It sure does. Bomb. Who the fuck threw that bomb down here, bro? Okay, that was a lie. Why the hell would Campbell tell me that if it's going to get me killed? Did I pick up the key or am I stupid? No, I did not. Okay. Use your mind detector, bro. It's totally fine. Oh, it is right here, though. So for some reason, Liquid, the dickhead that he is, or Ocelot, was like, he's gonna be searching in the water for some reason. Throw a bomb down there. Assholes. Okay, one key. See, a remake of this would get rid of all these intermittent loading screens. All this in-between bullshit. This is the kind of stuff that makes this game lengthy, though. This game would... Man, I don't know what they would do, because it would get very short. If it was all seamless, it would be very short. Don't want to get spotted by that dude. It's also hilarious, this camera right here just doesn't spot you. This whole thing was a trip too. You had to actually look at the card in your menu to see if it changed temperature and shit. Figuring out how far back you had to go to change the temperature. Such a pain in the ass.
Okay, that takes care of pal code number 1. Now pal number 2, freeze the key.
I really do wish that this version of the game, though, would get the PS1 features that a lot of the PS1 remaster games got. The engine speed boost and all that stuff. That would be pretty sick if they could manage that. I think another thing I remember doing wrong as a kid with this part, I would get where I was going, like we'll go to the freezer to freeze it, and I didn't know you had to have the thing equipped. So I would be sitting there. There was one playthrough where I sat there forever and I was like, what is wrong with this fucking game? I mean, it must have added so much time to that playthrough. Literally thought the game was broken. And then I was like, let me try equipping it, and that worked, and I was so, like, relieved but upset. Fuck, I've been wasting all this time. Fuck you. Sensitive ass cameras, man. Also, they have Scooby-Doo traps here. Okay. I think there's soldiers here now, aren't they? I know when you come back through here, maybe it's the next time around we come back through here. They fucking position soldiers to be here. So now we just need to wait until it gets nice and cold. About to run some laps. You know, another thing I didn't do yet? I didn't check those photos in the main menu. Whoops. So we can see if there was a ghost at that one position. Oh, that was faster than I remembered. Cool. Then we're gonna run all the way back quickly before this changes back. Input this goddamn key. Then we gotta go all the way back to Blast Furnace to heat it up. That guy always gets me every time I run back and forth here. Every time. Two down.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
If anybody ever finds a PAL key skip for speed runs, it's gonna change the whole world for this game. And before we warm it, we also need to go check Snake, do you want to aim? Maybe? Jesus Christ, dude. Missed so many shots. What's the point of the laser? God damn it. Before we go and warm the key, we need to go back to that level 7 door, which probably has nothing in it of consequence for us, but it's the last one. May as well. It's not that far back from the blast furnace. I do think after I finish platinuming this game, we're going to play Metal Gear 1 and 2 Solid Snake before I jump into MGS2. Just to mix it up a little bit, because 1, 2, and 3 I'm pretty familiar with, but those I've never played all the way through, so... I think there's going to be patrols here now. Yep. I don't know why I insist on going the long way to the fucking items. But I do. Dude, how many soldiers did it take to move the Gatling gun and the freaking ammo barrel that Raven was hauling around? I would love a cutscene of that. Like 5 soldiers to pick that shit up. Raven was running, sprinting around that arena with it. I think we get attacked by more soldiers up here or something. We should have that dialogue with Naomi.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it.
His sources,
Looks
trust
like
me, bro.
The DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No.
Mother
You're
of
telling
God.
me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Just now noticing that Liquid's trying to figure out what's going on with the Fox Dye shit. Or he's starting to put it together. Nanomachine, son. Okay, I haven't even moved. Fucking game. the hell is that shit, man? I hate the body armor on top of the body armor. It looks so stupid. Oh, I'm double protected. Maybe we get attacked when we go back down again, or the one time was the only time? I can't remember. I could have swore there was another group of soldiers that jump us. Okay, blast furnace is here, but we need to go further back than this. Actually, I could probably just take shortcut. Go up here real quick and open that door. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Should have known. A lot of these extra rooms we backtrack for, especially in the first area. We're not going to do that unless absolutely necessary for that hard mode playthrough. But for now, heat up this damn key. This one was always the most nerve-wracking to me because you have to take the key that you're supposed to keep warm and run it through fucking the freezer, and it's like, oh god, please. I think it's actually more effective if we go into this room over here. And now we wait. What did it take last time? Like 30 seconds, maybe? No. Just about. And I always wondered if there was like a ceiling on that too. Like if you stay in there longer, does it stay warmer for longer? I don't know. Also, this on a remake, I feel like you can skip unless something happens on the elevator, you'll need to show a small portion of the elevator going down the shaft here. And we need to render this. Like in a remake, right here, loading screen, and then loading screen out. And you're there. That's what's going to be interesting about MGS3, the Delta remake, is like everything is going to be seamless in that now. No loading. It's going to be like what they did with Monster Hunter World. Instead of having all these little zones and loading screens, you're just going to go. That is going to be interesting. Am I getting a call about shooting birds?
Snake, can
Oh.
you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents
God.
looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to
I
understand
was
who
too
you
stupid
are
as a
now?
kid. I was like, aren't you just white?
Understand who I am now. Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Oh,
He was a
yeah.
young soldier.
Wait, she met Big
Picked me
Boss?
up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
My bad.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
Another storyline we could have seen if MGS5 was about what it should have been about.
And then he
But
and my brother went back to
no.
Africa to continue the war.
These are the kind of loose ends I wanted to see resolved in MGS5.
You killed my benefactor.
Not a
and
body
sent
double.
My brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
I'm signaling no.
I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox-Die? Fox-Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox-Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine,
Yeah, huh?
a
What?
peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then...
Oh, now I
they
understand.
cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
Maybe?
Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox-Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox-Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
More sad piano.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox-Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay, hang up. You know, the whole time we've been talking, we're lucky the card doesn't change back. That would be fucked up if it counted against the card. And you don't look, get all the way back there. Oh, it's normal again. I could easily see that troll happening from Kojima in this situation. Now, it's really going to take a long time to platinum this game as they added VR missions as part of it. We have to do all 300 of them. Some of them are fun. Some of them are just a pain in the ass. Gray Fox ones are by far the coolest. I remember I played the hell out of them just to get to the Gray Fox section, and then I never did the ones after that, really. I just want to play as Ninja. Now we done did it.
How good?
We were used.
Ready for launch. I deactivated it.
This was such a cool twist and reveal, man.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way.
What up,
That's
cowboy?
when we decided you might prove
You won't believe who this is, dude.
What? First,
You're not gonna believe
get
it.
the information from you, Snake. So I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
Siegfried from Dark Souls?
Snake, you're the only one.
He goes, mmm.
Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut
That's
off.
so crazy if you think about that from MGS 5 and Peace Walker.
Is it?
Like Miller and Big Boss were like this, and Liquid fucking kills Miller.
Dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose.
You may die now. I love that dialogue from Liquid right here. Second playthrough? No, still first one. Still the first one. Okay, we have to do gas mask. And I think we need to call Otacon. I died right here so many times, dude.
Snake, that's
First
bulletproof
playthrough.
glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Like, how the
Can
fuck?
you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Like, that's how they would teach you shit back in the day. You would die to it about 10 times, and then you're like, well, let me try calling everybody. And it's like, oh, okay, that's what you're supposed to do.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Yeah, I remember getting so upset, dude. So many times dying right here. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Liquid. Oh yeah, you can see him. Liquid running over here. Okay, check this out. Killed him. Like, why don't you just shoot him, Snake?
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt.
Snake is basically doing surprise pick Pikachu face. You know, I kind of always liked the art style of MGS1 because it's almost like the artwork that Yoji Shinkawa writes was just plastered over the models. I know it's weird because they don't have eyes or faces, but it kind of made them mysterious in a way. I always thought it looked pretty cool. One of the things that'll probably be lost if they do a full-fledged remake.
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been.
There's a certain kind of cool substance to the way characters look in this game to me.
President and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But...
Cowboy, how does it feel?
Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior. And now I'll have my revenge!
It's amazing.
You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that father began.
There's so many things that don't make sense, though, because of MGS5, dude.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Don't take a shot or nothing, Snake. Let him get in it.
Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
The coolest fucking Metal Gear in the franchise, I say. So Venom Snake fights Liquid when he's younger in MGS1, or 5, I mean. How does Liquid know that Venom was a body double, or... Because he said that Big Boss told him he was inferior. It's like, when did that happen? When did that happen? Did you meet the actual Big Boss after 5? Like, can we get a game for that, please? As far as I know, you only ever met Venom, and Venom is not Big Boss, and he certainly didn't talk to you. If they bridge the gap between MGS5 and Metal Gear 1, like if Konami tried to do that, and they got David Hayter on board, I would be interested in that game. I want the Big Boss Outer Heaven game. Okay, this fight can be annoying because we have to hit the fucking ray dome under here. So I always try to stay under the ass end. And then you can hit this thing. But you have to watch the legs because you get stepped on a lot. And eventually he'll give up searching and then you can get a shot on the ray dome. This is by far the most annoying part of this fight. When it's just ahead, it's so much easier to fight him. And you don't have to shoot the stupid ray dome. Fuck. You also have to anticipate which leg he's going to fucking swing around with. God damn it. And then if he sees you, it extends his freaking search. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Wait, that didn't hurt me? What? Why did I take no damage there? Hacking? Stop moving, Liquid, you son of a bitch. Fuck, he always shifts a different way than I want him to. Oh, maybe it's because that didn't land on me, but the AoE area fucking hit me. Huh. I didn't know that little blast radius could hit you but not hurt you. Pretty sure I've always been stepped on. I always let Liquid step on me. God damn it, man. Why are you such a pain in the ass? This is a part where I'm going to lose a lot of time on the Fox run. Stepped on daddy, yeah. You son of a bitch. Swear to God, Liquid, if you don't stop moving. Zero deaths. No damage. Why do you always swing the other way? God damn you. Okay.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Zero deaths, no damage. I didn't know that's a one-hit kill. I did not know that's a one-hit kill, dude. Fuck. Alright. I think we get a free hit off right at the beginning here. Jesus Christ, the timing of that, dude. I'm like, yeah, doing really well. Nope. Okay, he punishes you hard for that shit. I can't see him pissing on me. Liquid, I swear to God, dude. I guess that's why that strat's a little bit risky. Because if he steps on you once, you are fucking dead. Motherfucker, it's so hard to stay under him too. Holy shit, almost died. Okay, died. Dude, he double stomped me? I couldn't even stand up. Holy shit. I couldn't even stand up. There's no iframes. He just stomped me twice. Holy fuck. It is a skill issue for sure. And that weenie cut, awesome. I love that. That is my favorite weapon on Metal Gear right there, dude. That thing has unlimited range. I've never seen him do a double stomp like that last one he did on me there, though. Motherfucker. Can you stop spinning around? I can't remember if we can use shafts right here to throw off Rex or not. Fuck, I don't have an angle. Come on, move. Motherfucker. His ass bone block bit. Don't you double stomp me, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Can't see. Liquid, I swear to God, man. Look at this double scrape. Fucking. Stop cheating, goddammit. Dude, the more damage you do to him, the more often he doesn't stop. And if you're barely in front of him, he sees you somehow. Son of a bitch, man. Liquid, I'm gonna need you to stop moving. Right now? The fuck are you not dead? Okay. The safest way to play that, maybe not the fastest. Definitely not the fastest way.
Did that do it?
So we get the sick cutscene with Gray Fox here.
Nice try, Snake! Die! Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
My man has an 8-pack.
You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell! Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister.
I wonder if Portable Ops is going to be in any of the collections. In that game, Big Boss does find Frank Yeager.
Back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her.
So there is a bit of that connection there.
Who did it?
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
Oof. Somehow Metal Gear's quick enough to keep up with Gray Fox doing all that, but not me running around underneath him for 25 minutes.
Fox! How strong is that exoskeleton of yours?
Never mind the fact that I got stomped into dust twice.
By and watch him die.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
It's like my favorite dialogue from Gray Fox there.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
It was always funny to me that in this cutscene, Gray Fox is like hanging off the ledge, but not really. Like he's supposed to be on flat ground, but he's not.
I was taken from the neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light.
I think if you try to shoot Snake's like, no.
It's no good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. It's no good.
Do it.
I can't do it.
Do it, Snake. Intrusive thoughts win. Yeah, I know how that feels. That happened to me twice.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
This shit would be brutal as fuck looking in a remake too. I don't know how they would do this exactly. Who programmed a roar inside of this nuclear walking battle tank?
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Liquid, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, this stupid laser. It's way easier to stay behind Liquid now because you can just shoot him from underneath like that. His stupid vision cone doesn't have this weird angle to it either. Bit of lock. Okay, I'm glad he didn't react to that. Like, how the fuck is Liquid surviving all these missiles blowing up underneath him and shit, man? He really is a snake. It's like Big Boss and Solid Snake, he just can't die. Will you fucking please stop moving? You son of a bitch. I always go the wrong way, dude. I always try to anticipate how he's gonna swing, and I always go the wrong way. Like, every single time. I don't even know how that's possible. Skill issue. Go forward. Okay, now back up. 10 degrees to the left. Forward again. 45 degrees to the right. Jesus Christ, man. How the... How the fuck? None of that's landing? None of it. I tried to freaking YOLO it right there, and that was not worth. What the fuck, man?
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
I just love that Liquid has this reactionary roar when the thing explodes. Now we fight hand to hand. Like a super Power Ranger villain dying when they explode. Yeah, exactly. Like they know, like Liquid was anticipating the explosion or something. He's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then it explodes. It's like, what the hell?
Liquid.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can look around right here.
I won't die.
Nice shoes.
Still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us.
Operation Snake Eater.
We were valued then.
That's what he's talking about.
But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed
He's
most
trying
of
to
my
expose
comrades?
us in 4K.
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Snake's like, what? The whole time?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s.
Isn't there a different cutscene that plays right here? I'm pretty sure there is. So this is one of the movies they took out. I know that in the original version it doesn't show Metal Gear here.
Big Boss.
Yeah, like you were saying, Surprise Pikachu is Solid Snake the whole game. Huh? What's going on?
From his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells.
Unless this movie's somewhere else, I could have swore there's a different video playing right
They
here.
transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know.
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us.
The other 5.
We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
Saving that for Metal Gear Solid 2.
So it was you and I.
Liquid doesn't know about
fertilized
Solidus
eggs with
yet.
exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
I like how Liquid can survive anything, and he's like, I got the wrong genes. Oh no, this is the cutscene I was thinking of. I thought this played earlier. Chromosome soldiers, pretty much. Did you ever play Portable Ops Cowboy on PSP back in the day? I actually like that game. I guess it's considered non-canon now, but it explains some of the genome stuff. It was supposed to be a direct sequel to 3, and then Peace Walker after that. I was wondering if it's going to be a part of the next collection or something. I actually enjoy that game.
Officially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
Sacrifices? Human experiments? What do you mean?
1991. The Gulf War.
The Gulf War?
The military secretly injected
what the fuck is going on all the time?
Genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium.
So they still have these original videos in these versions? Like, I think MGS3 is going to have all the same videos, but the remake of MGS3 won't have those old war videos like this.
Then chemical or
Too much knowledge for Snake's brain. He was like the player, you know? Because when you're probably a kid in 98, you know, I was like 6 or something, I felt like Snake, so I identified with him. What's happening? Like all the time.
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
What? Literally, the game? What? Gear Solid?
Theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of
emotional damage.
So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when.
Have you played this game, Cowboy?
Will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why?
The bot's like, fuck yeah, your sons are failures.
Genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
You could just stop now. You do have free will.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
The end.
Look behind you.
Meryl.
What the hell? I don't remember that sound effect being right there.
Sure, she was alive a few hours ago.
She's dead. I accidentally skipped the cutscene.
Meryl.
Oops.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man
I still have to
even have a name.
pass that with my bare hands like Blood Cell did. God help me.
Past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, P-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Foxdie.
The betrayal.
There's no danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear. He's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear
Liquid's
bomb
over there,
all
like,
the evidence
checking his watch and shit.
Don't worry, Snake.
Come on. Trying to kill you here.
How? I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
I think Big Boss meets young Colonel Campbell and Frank Yeager in Portable Ops.
The truth is,
you actually get more resolution and loose ends tied up in Portable Ops than you do in Phantom Pain, which is funny.
Just before the terrorist attack, as a way of
because they don't even consider Portable Ops canon, I don't believe.
Bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no
Sad
turning
piano.
back. What are you
Vlog.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Holy shit, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back.
That's what I always thought the first time I see this dude.
Under arrest for leaking top secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of
You what?
left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
The president ordered this?
The president is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Cover story.
There's the new sound alert.
Say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what
He
happened
was
to
my
the
friend.
Well, if you give me the
What is the voice acting of this guy?
consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
You bastard.
There's no way out for us.
I mean, at this point, I would be like, Liquid, let's team up.
Before the airstrike.
Fuck this government.
You stole everything from me.
Bro, I don't even know
Only
you.
your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
What if she died mid-sentence there, Liquid? Whoops.
If you win, you might still be able
Boom.
to save her. You could enjoy
Always hated this goddamn
brief
fight.
moment of love before the end.
So many boss fights that are gonna piss me off on the hard mode playthrough, dude.
You fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Yeah, it'll kill me, but not you.
Have at you, Snake.
God damn it, you duck, dive, dip, dodger. You motherfucker, Liquid. I can't heal either. You bitch. Hold up, Snake, goddamn. Motherfucker. He barely takes damage. What I gotta watch out for is that fucking falcon punch of his. Or his stupid shoulder charge that does a ton of damage.
What's wrong, Snake?
Why do you punch so hard, Liquid? Get fucked. Get bagged. Oh, what you doing down there, bro? Ow. That fucking attack right there, man. Such bullshit. Oh. Not today, Liquid. See how he's about to charge me? I say, nah, bitch. Wouldn't even let him get it one time. That probably would have killed me if he got that off right there.
Meryl?
Nope, dead.
Meryl.
You what?
Con.
Give me. Damn. I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain.
I pushed select.
Sold your life
Fuck.
to save my own. I'm a loser.
I just want the
I'm
stealth.
not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing.
Dude, why does the game gotta treat the player so badly, fucking up that impossible minigame?
Sorry. Forgive me.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Wow, thanks, Otacon.
Otacon.
Because she's dead.
Gone, Snake.
Oh my god, he really does say that. Snake's like, thanks, Otacon. I know what's happening here.
It's easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her? Snake. People die. But death is not defeat.
Otacon's like, you killed my girlfriend. Your girlfriend's
That's what
dead.
Hemingway said.
It's just life.
I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever.
This is technically the non-canon ending because Meryl does live to see Guns of the Patriots.
Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake.
Take your fucking hand off of me, Otacon.
There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on.
Like Snake's CQC instincts would have kicked in, and then he grabs Otacon's hand and rolls him off of Metal Gear by accident.
It'll be okay. We can escape.
And him and Liquid are like down there, dead together.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past.
Oh,
Life
bullshit.
isn't all about loss, you know?
I'll see you in Metal Gear Solid 2, buddy.
It started. Those guys. Seems like they only hurry when they're destroying things. Good. Let them destroy it.
Dude, Otacon just can't win. Loses his sister in MGS2. Loses Naomi in MGS4. This poor bitch is doomed to never get laid. That's the price of being an otaku, man. You can't be fucking all animate out like that. You're not gonna ever get a girl. It's just that's the message of the real message of the Metal Gear game. Don't be an otaku. Because you get no bitches.
You'll freeze like that.
My sneaking suit.
It's right there on the ground, conveniently. I would be like, where's Liquid's body, bro?
Hurry!
Yeah, so I guess the canon ending is that Snake saves Meryl. They don't ever explain how Otacon escapes from here, but I guess they don't have to really, to be like, they meet up after this and Snake and Otacon form the whatever their group is called in MGS2. They hunt down Metal Gears. Oh my god, I've been punished enough, man. Stop making me remember it. This game repeatedly tells you, wow, you failed the minigame. Good job. You killed Meryl. One ration. God, I fucking hate this part.
I'll drive. Uh-oh. A surveillance camera.
Do I have no guns. I have no weapons.
Darn, no keys.
Dude, you better find some shit.
Go.
Otacon, anytime. I did remember that you can start shooting like the second you get on this thing. God, the aiming in this is fucking ass, dude. But it is better if you FPS it. Unlimited ammo on this fucking thing, too. Otacon, just drive through the soldiers. Like, what the f... I can't drive through unless you shoot everybody. It's like, just drive. God damn it.
You gotta clear a path.
You're not dead, huh?
You did it, Snake.
Jesus, man. Look at these guys casually taking, you know, 3 or 4 fucking 50 cal bullets. And then if Liquid's not dead.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Liquid.
And multiple headshots with a 50 cal, you know? It's all good, man. Twin Snakes are in fucking vulnerable to bullets and Metal Gears and fall damage. You know, it doesn't matter. happen in it. Fuck you, Liquid. Dude, are bullets not hitting you, man? Liquid, please. Fuck. Oh my god. And we just took the last hit of damage right there. That was a little close there. Jesus, man. Like, where are my bullets going if they're not hitting you? What is this, MGO? Aiming at your face, man.
Otacon. Are you okay?
I guess so.
Otacon, can you move?
It's no use. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I don't know, but I hope he's dead.
Nope, not even that killed him. I remember people like... Some of my friends were like making fun of like, this is what kills Liquid is the box die thing after everything he's been through, but it's like, dude, I think it might be a culmination of shit. The fall damage, getting shot 500 times, getting beat the fuck up, exploded with 10 or so missiles. He's allowed to die here.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't think about it, Snake.
Must have just fainted because he finally got to be outside.
What happened to the air?
The heat stroke was too much. Yeah, in Alaska, probably. That's definitely what happened.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
I
Sad piano.
already know.
Oh.
Colonel?
Didn't go to piano here.
Meryl was my daughter.
What?
I didn't find out until recently.
Wow, thanks for telling me
I got a
now.
letter from her mother, my dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
Dude, why does...
It's okay, Snake.
The game goes in on you if you let Meryl die, man. Jesus.
Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Snake.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that.
Now, I thought it would be cooler if they do a remake of this game. Snake and Otacon, or whoever survives, gets on a dog mush sled,
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for
and you
you
mush
on
out of there
Fox
with a
Island.
bunch of wolves.
Okay.
Instead
Roy,
of the
Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry.
snowmobile.
I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of
But you
all
actually get to
Mayling's
control it while the
data.
credits are
As
rolling.
long as I've got that, you,
That's my input on
me, and
Metal Gear
Mayling
Solid
will be
Remake.
fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
There's a battery on nanomachines? Since when?
Pay a visit sometime.
Really?
The fuck does that even mean?
To that.
Roy.
Aren't they in your
Tell
blood?
me one thing.
What?
About Fox
They
dying.
take AA batteries, it's their only
What
fault.
about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mayling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last
Shove a
message he
AA
wanted
in
to
their
say
butt?
to
I
you.
mean, God. What does he
Told
mean
me
the
to tell
battery's
you
about to run
forget
out? Is
about
that how
him
nanomachines
and
work?
Go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
You have to take a D battery and put your tongue on it, you know? Have you ever done that
Always
before?
love you. Naomi, your brother just saved
Shock
you,
the shit out of you.
me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe.
Gray Fox
Maybe
was a
now he's
goddamn
finally
hero.
found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Nanomachines are battery acid. I mean, they're supposed to be microscopic in the blood, but I guess they run on batteries somehow.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
And there's not much of it because you have advanced aging and you just don't know it yet. Good luck with that. That was an interesting take they did with Snake and MGS4 where he's old as shit. It's like, what is going on?
With their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life.
Your batteries ran out, you're screwed. You better find some AAAs really fast.
I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was. Who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn.
Seeing all this refinery shit at the end here made me wonder, like,
Just like with the
what if
genome
Snake entered Shadow Moses from here instead of the other way? You know?
That doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strength.
They should make that a thing in the remake. You could play Shadow Moses backwards.
You mustn't allow yourself to
Kind of like they do with Hunk in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Basically start at the end and go to the beginning.
want to live.
That'd be sick. They should let you play as Gray Fox and do that in the remake.
You're in the Fox Die program.
Gray Fox enters Shadow Moses here, and you go through backwards to meet up with Snake.
And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Now, how did Mei-Ling see that on the satellite?
To the future.
Tucked away in a cove like that.
That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
X-ray. I mean, nanomachines are a thing, so I guess it's not too far-fetched, but...
Until today, I've lived only for myself.
Seems like even with satellite imagery, that'd be pretty hard to see.
The only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do.
Yikes. Nobody tell him.
Me?
It's funny that the game ends with all this hopefulness about Snake and his own future. But Raven was the one that was right the whole time.
I'm finished with science. I'm interested in
He's like, your existence is endless battle and you will never know peace.
The
Like,
whole
yep,
reason I got
pretty
into
much.
science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
Even if they're not big booba anime girls.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot. He actually gives it to us in the cutscene.
You can have it.
This time I'm going to let you die with this thing.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right.
Don't you call me Dave. I said David.
Hal and Dave. That's a good one.
Why is that a good one?
Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
So where you going, Dave?
There's something to that I don't know.
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
David Beckham.
A new path?
I think this is before his time.
Purpose.
Will you find it?
I'll find it. I know I'll find it.
3 more games. Counting spin-offs. Yeah, man, I really wish they would have added the PS1 quality of life shits that they did with the other PS1 re-releases. I wonder how many nuclear warheads there are in the world right now. So there was 26,000 in 1998. Fucking unreal. The endings of these games are always so depressing because they give you these real world facts about nukes and it's like, I just wanted to enjoy the ending. I don't want to think about how fucked we are in real life. The most cinematic PS1 game for sure, though. Still remember playing this back in the day for the first time, man. I think this was the first video game I ever beat. I'm pretty sure it was. And yeah, it grabbed me ever since then. Probably a lot of nukes, maybe even more considering how much money government is taxing and putting. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure there's more, I just wonder what the number is. I don't know if I want to know either, though. I can't remember if we skip here, if we'll get the ending codec with Ocelot and all that. Let's see. Can I even skip? Oh, you can't skip, okay. Make it easy for me. Oh man, so have you played this one before, Cowboy? Also, I like this theme a lot for Metal Gear Solid 1. It's called The Best Is Yet to Come. I don't know who the singer or the artist is on it, but yeah, this is like one of my favorites. Only 3, 4, and 5? Oh, okay. Cool, well, I'm glad you got to check it out through my eyes, I guess. It's a janky old game, but the beginning of it all for a lot of people, my age especially. What's funny is like Solid Snake is already built up to be this legendary character at the beginning of this, and as a kid I didn't know Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake on Nintendo or MSX or whatever they were on even existed. They referenced like Snake fighting Gray Fox back in the day, and then Snake killed Big Boss, and it's like, who the hell are these people? You get a lot more context to that stuff in the other games than you do in this one. Look how pretty Alaska is. But Cowboy, don't you live in Alaska? Are you in Shadow Moses right now, IRL? Are you hanging out with Liquid Snake right now in the break room? Waiting for Rex, waiting for Snake to do the PAL codes and put the shit in so you can launch nukes and shit? Oh, wait a sec. I wanted to show you this shit since you're actually here to check it out. Hold on, let me grab these real quick. I bought some dumb shit that I didn't need to buy, but I bought them anyway. I got the actual PAL keys that you put in the game. Here's the room temperature one, the cold one. They're all supposed to be the same key, but in real life, there's 3 different ones, and here's the warm one. What's funny is I set them up back here in front of the collection of the games I have, because I have the 1, 2, and 3 right there. And they actually kind of fit the color scheme of it pretty well. Found this shits on Etsy, and I was like, I don't know why, but I'm just gonna buy these. It's cool. They actually even say like Arms Tech on the back of them, which is, I think, Baker and DARPA Chief's shit or whatever. I don't know. Cool though. Permissive Action Link Key. I didn't know that's what that stood for. I remember, dude, before this collection came out, people started saying like Konami removed a bunch of Hideo Kojima's like credits in the games, but they didn't add his credit to the remaster because he didn't do anything with like the PS5 version of this game. But whoever wrote the article like pretty much fully lied about it, trying to say that his like, look, there's his credit right there. They tried to say like they removed him from already created credits for the game, and it's like, well, they didn't, you fucking liar. Some of those articles, man, they're just too baity for clicks. Okay, I think we get this codec call. I'm kind of wondering what rank we got here too. I didn't continue too much, but I used a lot of rations and got spotted a few times.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those 2 are still alive. The Vector, Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's why Ocelot killed DARPA chief. It wasn't an accident. Huh. I could have swore we were supposed to get some dialogue there about him. He talks about Solidus. Leopard! Nice. We killed a lot of people. Save 11 times, continue 7 times. You know, this isn't the worst playthrough I've ever had on first run. Probably one of my best, if anything, just my best casual playthroughs. But yeah, we have to, I think we can save 80 times on the hard mode run we have to do for Fox rank. We can't use any continues. We can only use 1 ration. We can't get spotted at all. Or maybe we can, no, we can't. And I think we can only kill like 25 enemies. It's definitely doable, man, with all them saves, but Jesus. We have to do another run for, there's our trophy for camo. We have to do another run for bandana, and then we have to do the hard mode playthrough for Fox rank. Let me check that picture real quick. I took 2 photos early in the game and I wasn't sure whether or not there was going to be a ghost there or not. Nope, not one there. One I took by the first sniper wolf fight. I thought I was... Yeah, there is one. Nice. Exercise. It says... What did it say? There seems to be strong spiritual existence of the developer in this photo. I think that all the ghosts are just devs. I wonder where Kojima's at. Nice. 69%. Cool. So now we can start stealth camo playthrough. The problem is... I actually might just have to start a fresh new game on hard mode because I'm not going to be able to go from normal mode to hard mode, I found out. So what I might do is we'll do another run on this version to get bandana, and then I'll have to play Metal Gear Solid Integral on hard mode from scratch, because that one you don't have to play hard mode technically because it's the Japanese version. And the whole game is technically on easy mode, but easy mode equates to hard mode for the trophy. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll do another run on this for the bandana. And then on Integral, we'll do the speed run hard mode thing for Fox rank. But we're going to do all that shit next time. Because we finally beat it today. Cowboy, thanks for being here all night, man. I appreciate it very much. And now you know how great Metal Gear Solid 1 was. Yuffie and Cowboy, thanks for hanging out with me on stream all night, guys. I really appreciate it. More Metal Gear this week for sure. After, God, man, I don't know how long it's going to take to do those 300 VR missions. That's going to take a long time, dude. And the Fox run, like, I've never played this game on hard mode, so that's gonna be a new experience for me too. Never played it on hard mode. Gonna have to get good. Yuffie, GG, man. Yep. Thank you guys so much for being here. After we finish this game, whenever that happens, I'm gonna do Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, so those will be totally new playthroughs for me, and then we'll go to Metal Gear Solid 2. It's going to take a long time. It might take until Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for us to platinum this whole collection. But I'm not giving up on it. I love these games, and I'm gonna put the time in on them. So